Hi, in this tutorial we are going to learn how to set Windows local administrator password using user data. This will avoid maintaining key pair file. Let's see how to do it. This is the script for user data. Scripts inside this PowerShell tags will set the password for local administrator. If you enable these persist tags, then this particular user data will be executed for every reboot of the server. Once your user data has been executed, that user data related logs has been stored inside this location. Once you access your Windows instance, you are able to see this log file. Now let's move on to lab session. Log into your AWS portal and open EC2 instance console. Click instances, launch instance, search for Windows, select. I am using T2.micro. I use the default VPC and default subnets which is available inside that VPC. I want to access this Windows instance from internet. So I enable public IP, and here I need to set my user data content. I have a user data content here. I just copy and paste it there. Next, add storage. Then next, add tags. I just give a single tag called name, Brino test. Next, configure security group. I'm going to create a new security group. Brino test user data. Since this is a Windows instance, I need to take an RDP of the server. So I enable RDP port 3389 in this specific security group, and I mention anywhere. If I mention anywhere, this particular machine can be accessed from both IPv4 addresses and IPv6 addresses. So this can be accessed from anywhere from the internet. Then review on launch. Launch. Here I need not to give any keeper. I go with proceed without a keeper. I acknowledge this launch instances. My instance creation is in progress. Now it's in pending state. Once it has reached the running state with all the status check passed, then we are able to access this EC2 instance. Now my instance has reached the running state. Let's see what is the status of status checks. Both the status checks are in initializing state. Both the status check has been passed. Now move on to description. This is my public IP of the EC2 instance. I just copied it here, and I'm going to access this specific EC2 instance. So this is my IP. I'm accessing this instance with the help of local administrator username, and password is test star 23. So this is the password I have given inside my user data script. Let's validate once. See, this is my password inside user data, and you can validate inside your EC2 console as well. Just go to actions, instance settings, view or change user data. See, this is your user data content, and test star 123 is a password given inside this user data. I just use the same password here. Okay, yes. I'm able to access my EC2 instance. Now we'll see where that user data logs has been stored. This is the location for user data logs. Let me open my EC2 instance. Put it here. This is my user data execution logs. If you open these logs, you are able to see your script has been executed successfully. So running PowerShell content, persist tag was also provided. Due to this tag, running user data on every boot. So these are the informations has been available inside this specific log file, and at last it shows the command completed successfully and user data execution done. In this way you can confirm that your user data execution has been completed successfully. Thank you so much for watching this video.